So my name's Stuart. I perform karting mostly in Daytona Beach, and Daytona's known for NASCAR. And I want to play the race car game with you all. Which race do you think I am?
Yes.
Well, some people think I'm black, Thai, Samoan, Vietnamese. I'm Cambodian. It all started in the 70s. All heck was breaking loose. And my parents looked at each other as Dead Kennedy was on the radio, and they're like, maybe they're right. Let's not spend another holiday in Cambodia. So they got into a boat. And they saw Martin Sheen. It's like, don't go to Vietnam. Because every morning, Robin Williams yells out, "Good morning, Vietnam." They're also having their apocalypse now, just don't go. Right behind him was his son Charlie. He was on a pontoon boat with his platoon, trying to sell tiger blood. In the next country over, he saw Sylvester. He was taking out all the weekend crops, drawing first blood. My mom was like, I guess there's no more stuff in succotash. So the guy to the next country over, and they saw Arnold. He was like, get to the chopper. And that's what they did. They got into the chopper, they flew across the ocean, and they made a pit stop on the island of Dr. Moreau. That's where I was born. Which explains why I look like a sea troll with dolphin teeth. I made that up on Quigless. I'm kidding, I was born in the beautiful state of Colorado. Yep. When I was born, my parents had a drunken night of Scrabble, and that's where my name came from. I suppose it would be hearts or earths, but the threat just popped up. Let's go with that. Actually, my name was from an eye track from Lens Crafters. They just kept the number off, so I wouldn't be related to Johnny Five. As you can tell, I was born without an Adam's apple. I was born with a Princess Peach. I get misgendered a lot. I wish I got Mr. Gendered. Like most Asian kids, I got my very first job at the age of 9. You can take me for a soccer ball and 10 shoes later. I was actually a dishwasher in my parents' Chinese restaurant, and if you ever wondered where the term the Dada guy came from, it came from a Chinese restaurant. I know because I make a puppy chow mein. When I was 12, my parents enrolled me into karate class. They wanted me to be the next karate kid, but I couldn't catch flies with chopsticks. So the following year, they enrolled me into ninjutsu class. They told me that the classes were in the sewers. I learned from how to fight from a rat is what I'm trying to get at. There was a gator in there. He taught me how to wrestle. He told me to call him Master Gator. When I was 15 years old, I thought a good idea to steal a nudie bag from my uncle. I didn't know how much he cried during sex. All the pages were all wrinkly and they were all stuck together. I thought they were tearing in his boogers. But they weren't. They were his knuckle babies and his water-based lube. My mom found it. She tore it right in front of me. It saddened me because it reminded me of the Oklahoma City bombing because all the dead babies came out of it. Let's get dirty. So if any of my jokes offend you from here on out, put your earmuffs on right now. Because we're about to go must-diving. When I was 18 years old, I went to my very first strip club. It turned out it used to be an old church. My very first lap dance came from a lady who looked exactly like Marilyn Manson. She walked up to me like she was my own personal Jesus. She turned out to be an Antichrist superstar. She was one of the beautiful people. She put on a dope show. That night I had sweet dreams. It was fantastic for us. In my 20s, I moved out to Los Angeles, and I would get mistaken for 4 celebrities. I would get mistaken for Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Brad Pitt. Those were the 4. I'm kidding, it was Donnie. Donnie Wahlberg. While I was out there, I visited this very gay-friendly part of town called West Hollywood. There's a crosswalk that's all rainbow colors all the way around, and I thought by crossing it, I'd run into a leprechaun and get a bag of Skittles. But I didn't. I ran into this big gay bear with a nice whip. My nice whip meaning BMW. He said, "Hey, cub." I'm not a cub, I'm a Rockies fan. I'm from Colorado. You should go to a bathhouse. I didn't know what a bathhouse was, folks. So I go to this place. It had all these holes in the walls. I thought I had a termite problem. But it didn't. Because out of nowhere, this pecker hits me right in the back of the leg. And I'm like, what the kind of party is going on around here? And from another wall, this pecker hits me right in the face. And I'm like, what the Ronda Rousey? And from another wall, I see some dude's face. He said, "Hey, mister, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to feed you snacks?" I'm like, "No, you're supposed to put your pecker to this wall." I'm like, "There's no duct tape around this wall. I'm not getting splinters on my wood." So his pecker comes to the wall. And it stood erect and it's facing in different directions. And rock music comes on, and I thought it was Judas Priest. But it wasn't, it was Iron Maiden. I decided Iron Maiden full of peppers, folks. And I stuck around to see what the next song would be, and it was Come Together by the Beatles. Because if you think about it, that song goes, "Come together." And I was drenched, folks. All right, give it for Take Tag up yourselves.
Well, yeah. I like his voice. He sounds like a little confused toddler. I just remind me of my child.